That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
Still not connecting? Oh, because he likes to be hidden. He doesn't want to be seen. It's him complaining about where I put it. Telling me it needs to be more under the table. Granny's doing something.
That cold.
But the sock that makes me kind of is no absorb of the sweat, or just getting warm, just gets so sweaty, even though it doesn't feel hot, just sweaty.
So you're a sweaty Betty.
It's the worst thing. Granny has learned. I don't think she never dated you. So I guess I could get it from her.
Oh, Yamato? Looks like. Based on the green uniform and the guy running away from the house. With this MI drop change, it feels like it's not even worth killing the normal mobs anymore.
Can't do that.
Like, just kill Sister Crimson and reset is basically what it's saying. I don't know, girl.
Can't do that.
He's playing. The water bowl was meant for playing, not for drinking. Just because Daddy puts warm drinking water in it for me doesn't mean I can't play with it. Right, Mom?
Hey, look, Dad.
Yeah.
Get that 5 blocks.
You have the strangest ones of this.
Can't do that yet.
What did it lie?
No idea.
What beacon?
That'd make Leo happy. Earthquake.
Whoa, are you okay? Whoa.
What was that earthquake? Not a mama quake? That was a pretty big one.
Can't do that yet.
Still shaking.
Can't do that yet.
That was a sudden earthquake. Two more robes, and then we'll make the build up. Is that what arrived?
Want to drink some? How it tastes like?
That's fine. Pop one up and then boil the water.
Is it tasty?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Make sure the one thing about drip coffee, make sure you never fill it all the way up. Only fill it halfway up when you're pouring.
You like the black? Yeah.
Oh, is that new? Wow, that's brand new. I know that.
City and this one.
Oh, that's good.
And then this.
Kilimanjaro. Kilimanjaro's good.
Which one is the best?
I like the green one the most last time. Purple's good. The purple was but I had nothing but purple last time. But I'm kind of tired of it. So try purple. Purple one's good. The green one's the best.
Why do you guys come from green one?
Because I have a million purple ones. I still have like 2. So when I came into work with this bag of like coffee, I took a whole trash, like it's a full trash bag.
Yeah.
And I just carried it like I'm Santa Claus.
They promised that they'll give it to somebody or something.
Yeah, I just put it in my work closet. They're like, what's going on?
Like for the putting like souvenir.
Yeah.
And it's expensive. How much souvenir? It smells good.
Oh yeah, I mean purple's good. It's all good.
But I have a taste.
Yeah, because I've had that one so many times.
You know milk at work?
We buy milk. Me and Brett alternate who pays for it.
Because I don't think you finish the milk by yourself. No? At work?
Not really.
Oh, it smells so good.
Remember, only fill it halfway up. Don't like let the water only get about half. Yeah, right this up. And just keep it at about that. Slowly fill it. Keep it at about that. Don't let it get too high. No, you don't. You clearly don't. Put too much water in. As that makes it stronger. I should open Sister Crimson's chest. For now, it's probably fine. I mean, I'll take some to work already, so then start alternating it and do like 2 purple to 1 other flavor, or 3 purple to 1 other flavor. It's nice.
One purple was the cheapest.
I know. It's just
super cheap. That's why.
It's just nice to have different flavors every so often.
Coffee, caffeine. That's fun. Guys, one more cup, can you give me some? Mine is too coming. Wait, enough? Only 1 cup, please?
Much weaker once you let it fully dry out, though.
You have mixed it. But better than mocha, I bet.
Oh yeah, everything's better than mocha. Mocha is the coffee for the new coffee drinker. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
At least it smells good. I mean, that's the best thing about mocha.
Okay.
skill's not ready.
I drank coffee too much last night. I couldn't sleep.
I said you were still awake when I got up to pee because Leo was digging his toes in my ribs. He wanted to snuggle so bad and I didn't realize it, so he just ended up digging into my ribs.
Good. Man.
Yeah, because Daddy snuggled and then he got comfortable and then walked away. He's like, okay, Daddy snuggled, so time to attack Mama. Beep-a-doo. One more road. More chaos damage, more physical resistance, less casting speed, less flat damage though. I'll keep my current one.
I can't do that yet.
Oh no.
Can't do that yet.
Alright, this is the last one. That is really good. Yes.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet.
If you were just wearing them in the house by yourself, with no one able to see the clothing, does it really matter? Yeah, but most of your, are you gonna wear those kind of socks with your heels? Oh, then yeah, the color would matter then. But usually you just wear socks with boots,
Yeah,
shoes.
usually. Yeah.
Usually just wear stockings with
That
heels.
skill's not ready.
Something to red sock. It's still cold. It hurts.
It definitely doesn't look ridiculous. It's like socks and sandals. How much?
Whoa, only 4 socks?
That skill's not ready.
Got something you need stashed? It's safe with me.
You sound like someone's pulling your teeth.
See anything you like? See you around. Got any more scrap metal?
Right. Huh. They've changed this. This used to be like level 50. It's supposed to be 35. Okay. Hmm? Oh, they've changed this. Corruption. Okay, skin.
They paid back. I'm on the gift card. Your shipping. It's fine.
Yeah.
Ooh, sneak I think I could do it. Couldn't stand. Not eat him. God. Condiments were so good.
Instructions.
Bring back any
Wasting.
blueprints you find.
Wasting. Distraction. Second light. Sponge arrows. Manipulation. Confirm games. Spin.
More scrap metal? If you find
Oh shit.
Safe storage, no questions asked. I'll keep. Got something you need stashed? Got something you need stashed? Oh. Got something you need stashed? I'll keep an eye on this. I'll keep your stash safe. I'll keep an eye on this. Got something you need stashed? I'll keep an eye out. Got something you need stashed? I'll keep an eye on this. I'll keep your stash safe. I'll keep it. Got something you need stashed? I'll keep an eye on this. best I can with what I've got.
It's not bad. Health, flat health. Oh wait. Something with these roads. This is trash.
Go on now. If you find any blueprints, I'll give you a good price of what I've got left. Put it to good use. I do the best I can with what I've got. Don't get killed out there. Go on now. I'll give you a good price of what I've got left. See you around. More scrap metals. Don't get killed out there. See anything you like? See you around. What brings you to my forge?
Media these days. Thunderstruck off the wood. Anything else was good. Okay.
If you find any blueprints,
It's
we'll
fine.
see what's left of my wares. Put it to good use.
Alright. Step one.
I'll keep your stash safe.
On this time. Decent. This is the tab of things that I found that I'm going to use. This is here. Relic is set. Guns are set too. There's gonna be Plague Bearers of Corrosion. Goes into the Venom Claw. Corrosive of Corrosion. Just make 3 choices for these. Okay, let's make a decision. Blighted of Thorns or Mighty of Dreeg? Mighty of Dreeg's Gag is what we're gonna go with. Blighted of Thorns is nice, but Vitality, Aether, Bleeding, Poison, Vitality, Aether. My Bleeding Rest one? Bleeding Rest is one of the ones that I do have pretty low on. Oh, that's perfect then. So, here you go. Off you go. Not hard to pass on. Chaos Res, Pierce Res. Chaos and Pierce are both things I'm pretty low on. Stone Footing, but oh man, this is so good. Oh, this is so good. And it gives Pierce, so 11% armor is huge. OADA, that would be nice. A lot of Pierce res, so I'm probably gonna go with that. That's nice, but no. Cut that out. This is gonna be a sub in case I need some the Chaos res. Formidable is nice because it also has armor too. Alacrity sucks though. Rampage sucks, but it gives me that bleeding res. Formidable gives me the elemental res, which I am going to be low on. Go with those. With these as kind of a side still. These two are kind of meh. 179. This has 205. $78 OA. 49 OA. 14% attack speed. I don't need attack speed. Deadly aim. It's a lot more acid damage, decent amount more poison damage. This one has poison over 5 seconds. $30 away is kind of low. This one's set. Let's go with this one for now. This is ruin, man. Shrewd Slith, that's a good one. Man. Critical ball. These are both really good. Those are materials. Rewarding unique resistances. We'll see what still defensive. Blight. He's got 235 poison damage with spirit hands. Very little poison damage, but it's got health regeneration and increased armor. This is tanky. Well, versus spirits. Bloody corrosion. 35. Duration is nice. Bloody. Okay, so I'm gonna go with this. This is really this one gem. Good. This is oops. Okay, so it's kind of mad when the old idea. Overseers is nice because it would save me a component. Reduce stun duration a shit ton. $32. What's this one? Okay, it's just a case. Medical vitality is nice. Medical points not so much. True Dreeg's gaze. Damn. Vigorous protection. Let's get this one. This is a side propeller. Okay. Mhm. Mhm.
It's safe with me. Promise. I'll keep your stash safe. I'll keep an eye on this.
That skill's not ready.
I sense turmoil within you. Farewell. What troubles you?
Oceans, it's just under all this.
Stay strong.
Let's get
Let me clear your mind of regrets. Safe journey.
this is
keep your stash safe.
Oh, I need to go using silver and salt, right? Yeah. Silver. Salt.
I'll keep an eye out. Got any more scrap metal?
It's fine. Fine. Getting close to fine. That will be fine. Okay, fine.
If you find any blueprints, bring them back here. I'll keep your stash safe. I'll hold on to that for you. Got any more scrap metal? Don't get killed out there. Got any more scrap metal?
Skin for
Bring me back any blueprints you find. I'll keep your stash safe.
swamp doesn't lose health. Swamp is lose armor. Mm.
It's safe with me.
That's not good.
I do the best I can with what I've got. Go on now. I'll keep your stash safe.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye on this.
Which one did I want to use on the weapons? Ravager. Basilisk. Okay.
See anything you like? Put it to good use.
See anything you like? Put it to good use. I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. See you around.
Fuck, I'm so short. Might have to lose the diamond, or
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. See you
let's go
around.
do this. 15% over is fine. A little bit over on these. Yeah, that's fine. That's a fine compromise for now. Essentially, you want better shoulders. You would trade these shoulders out. And if you traded those shoulders out, you would wear the crystals on here, so you'd get a little bit less health from here. And get 20% more vitality res. And then you want some shoulders that give you elemental res, basically. Any of these shoulders that give you elemental res would be really nice. 2700 armor is not bad for a starter build that's using dual wield. 55% phys res. Good CC reduction. Good CC reduction. Good enough on those. I gotta change my build too, but I wanna
can't do that yet.
do the last of the things first. What is my health regen? Health regen is right now 3,000 per second. So every time my health regen ticks, I get 3,000 health back. So I have a lot of health. Oh no, he's not here until they change locations. Okay, I'll go to. Oh fuck, I'm not equipped to do anything. Let's change my build first then. Okay, so we have this. What else do we use in the build? We don't use Stormbox, unfortunately. Why don't we use... We'll use Horn of Gand instead of Stormbox in this version of the build. Stormbox would probably be better though, with only 12 points. No, it's only at plus 2 points. pumping this. Pumping this. 1 point, 1 point, 1 point. We don't care about those. Probably gonna drop this, then we don't really need that. Pumping this. 12 points in this. 1 point in that. Max that. Might be good to drop that by 2 points, I don't know. Still not sure about Horn of Gand, because it's 25% damage reduction though. Or I could have another dot, because this dot is going to be... Stormbox is better. Stormbox is way better than Horn. Horn is a safety measure, but it's just not worth it.
Farewell.
1 point.
What troubles you?
This is all 100% converted to acid damage. More points into Word of Pain. More points into Stormbox.
Safe journey.
Stormbox will get better investments. Word of Pain here. Stormbox here. Word of Dreeg here. Prefixes there. What else do I do with my buttons? Blight here. Okay.
That skill's not ready.
Oh.
Can't do that yet.
Okay, that's fine. Station. Stormbox. Dreegs. Okay. 2700 OAD, that's fine. Yeah. Let's go do the Ravager quest to get used to my buttons. Get the last augment and then we will film the video and see how it does against, what's his name? How well it will do against, Lokar.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready. Can't do that. That skill's not ready.
Yeah, still getting used to the button arrangement. Damage isn't bad, considering I pumped everything into survival, like into like a health regen. What is my percent damage? I know it's not great. I know it's pretty bad, but it's got to be okay. 2100 acid and 2000 poison without weapon augments, so 2200, 2100. That's not bad at all. Huh. That's 6, okay. Go and get my free ghost spirit.
That
Then I can
skill's
put my
not
weapon
ready.
augments on. And we'll go play Rope-a-Dope with Lokar.
I am thoroughly. We've always had.
I will deal with one. I don't see what kind of damage it's doing. So every tick is supposed to be pretty big. One cast. Almost killed him. Okay. So not quite 100 to nothing on a normal mob. That's not bad.
I don't know who you...
I don't know you.
skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
What'd you say? 3 hours of farming gear? 4 hours of farming gear? Not 3. I'd say 3 hours minus all the like 2 to 3 hours minus all, because I had to do all the quests to unlock all this shit. I guess I took care of it. I will gather the hearts. And my devotions are the highest level they've ever been on a starter build.
Can't do that yet.
That's funny. Okay. Ravager. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, so almost 1700 health. 2150 poison. With how much duration? With 200 something duration, that's really good. And almost 2300 acid. That's really good. I have 100% acid to elemental to acid. A lot of extra health regen and 12% total damage modified.
I can't do that.
Like deadly aim is giving me 24% damage multiplier. Just having, or not deadly aim. Yeah, deadly aim. So whenever this procs, I get 24% damage multiplier, which is one of the reasons why taking Stormbox was a better idea. I should probably put more points into Stormbox, because getting that minus defensive ability allows me to proc Deadly Aim with this, and every time Deadly Aim procs, I'll do more crit damage, and I'll get a 24% multiplier on all my damage, including my dots. Alright. We're still 1 skill point from max because we haven't finished Malmoth yet, but that's fine on this character, I don't care. Gotta get used to where the pain being here on this button. Alright, let's see how it does against Lokar. What do we got? 2% to all res, that's nice. They get health and health regen, they get attack speed, I don't care. What's it like to stand in a seal? I'm not doing anything. I'm just standing on Inquisitor Seal to get that damage reduction. This is funny. Wow, that health regen is pretty nuts.
Do that yet.
Standing on seal is just reapply my dots. Face tank the root of all that's evil. Between the armor, the physical res, and just being overcapped on res right now. plus the diamond to back me up. Alright, let's record this. So I don't have to wait for the VOD and steal a clip from it. Alright, we're at Lokar with this starter build. This is the Ultra Regen starter build. I want to see how it feels against Lokar's attacks, but... Alright, let's go. Huh. That is a lot of health regen. He hits me pretty hard when I'm sundered. Funny thing is, this is a kiting build. That is a lot of health regen. Damage is kind of mad, but that health regen is insane. Like, seriously, as soon as I step away from Lokar, I'm at full health again. This build is kind of stupid. Like with in-game components? Using like the enchanted earths and stuff and farming a few pieces of gear to be much better? This could be a very stupid build. I think if I played this like the end-game version, this might be fucking brilliant. Using Sigil of Consumption to stand on top of, I might be able to just be semi-face tank immortal. Maybe pick up a, what's it called? A spam ability, just so I can stand on top of things instead of just being pure kitey. I see Lokar likes using this terrain, trying to move past me, so that his returning projectiles will still hit me. What an asshole. Oh, almost died there. Got a little cocky. Just staying still.
That skill's not ready.
That freeze is pretty nasty. Oh, because he's got the mace, doesn't he? No, he's got the sword, right? He's got the sword. Sword is not as the sword. Oh, the mace is worse with stun. The sword's worse with freeze. Oh yeah, I remember that now. He can do the most burst damage when he's with the sword. He's charging up his attack.
I can't do that yet.
Not anything to go by. Your world is doomed. That was right. Humans are miserable, regin.
Can't do that yet.
You just keep everybody dotted up. Run around. Try not to let him freeze you.
Humans are miserable.
Yeah, that's Lokar. Easy, easy. On this build. Yeah, I could highly recommend this as a starter. Dual wielding these guns is really nice. I might want to put more points into OA. And when you play the set, you're probably going to be using the full set, which does reduce your damage a bit because you're going to lose... Basically, you're going to lose about 25% of your elemental to vitality conversion, or elemental to acid conversion, and get basically 15 to 25% of it converted to vitality damage, which you don't want. You might want to swap out one or two of these rings into the vitality rings because you'll be using... Because you have nothing to convert vitality damage, and Sigil of Consumption has a lot of vitality damage. You'll be converting all the fire and chaos into acid, and if you convert some of the vitality into acid, then you'll have a big thing. But if you guys want to see the in-game version of this build, let me know, and I'll pop it on. Alright, now let's go kill Warden Krieg, and then we will actually film the video. Or the first part, and then plaster it all together. This build is...
Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
This build is just kind of weird. It has 2 heals, and has so much life regen that you can face tank most things, even when you're not standing in a seal. And when you're standing in a seal, it makes you really hard to kill. On top of that, and the end game version adds Sigil of Consumption, which makes its damage heal you. So when you're standing on a seal, standing on Sigil of Consumption, plus your life regen, you just don't die. That's what this build is looking like. Don't dyer. And of course, if you get hit by spike damage, that's still going to kill you, but... Alright, we're at our good friend Warden Krieg, the boss you really need to face tank. So I'm just going to sit on top of him. Just pop all my dots. Just watch him slowly melt away. Reapply my dots.
And when I'm done with you, I will crush your friends at the process.
Step away.
Now, I will demonstrate my true
I don't even notice my health going down at all when he hits me. Anyways, that's Warden Krieg. Next up is going to be Lokar. Yeah. Is she still going to at least get a little bit of the helper? Because she kind of needs it in the morning, especially how much she poops on herself. She should have pooped on herself in front of the person. Like I should have slipped her some of the X-Lax medicine into her food last night.
And she's there like, can you move feet like this? And she's doing it super easily. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're like, I can't move. You should say so.
She bitches about how she can't move all the time.
No.
Alright. So let's record this last bit. Alright, this is the starter build for the Deceiver, which is an Occultist and an Inquisitor. I really like the Inquisitor. I still think it's one of the best classes to start with. It's using pretty much acid damage as its primary source of damage, or poison damage. Dreeg's Evil Eye to apply a lot of poison damage. Word of Pain to do a lot of acid damage. Stormbox to reduce DA and do poison and acid damage, constantly ticking. Inquisitor Seal to drop on the ground, give me increased health regeneration, and do basically acid damage. With Stormbox, it allows me to crit sometimes, and whenever I crit, I get Deadly Aim, and that gives me a 24% damage multiplier. Word of Renewal heals me and gives me a flat health as well as some CC reduction, a little bit of flat physical damage, some resistances. Same thing, Blood of Dreeg gives me a lot of OA and health regeneration. Physical res, poison res. I use Vulnerability to reduce targets' poison resistance. I get % damage reduction from possession. So overall, it's a really tanky build. Using these guns, that's what helps me convert elemental to acid. Like between 2 guns and this necklace, I get more than 100% elemental to acid. These guns also make Blood of Dreeg give me a lot more health regeneration. Combining that with 2 gollus rings basically makes me able to face tank things just by standing in them. I am missing a lot of elemental res. I got tired of farming Logarian, and there's a lot better shoulders, but getting instead of preserving, if you get a like prismatic of the Driggle or any type of prefix that gives elemental res, or swap out the helmet for like a fetid mask, that would probably be better. I got an Overseer's helmet, which is really good for armor absorption. It allows me to use a different component in my shoulders. That's why I use that. You don't need if you don't have the Overseer's component here, which is giving you phys res and armor absorption, then use a fetid mask, and that'll pretty much clean up your elemental resistances. And then just use a scaled hide in your shoulders to give you the extra, to make you have 100% armor absorption. Crafted pants, crafted boots, crafted gloves as always, because you can always control these. Vendor farmed this. This is a god tier belt. All of the gear was farmed on stream. Kind of a crappy amulet, but it gives me % OA, and I mean, it's not crappy, it's good, and this gives me OA, so that's how I get my OA up. This one's okay. Again, it gives me more OA because I need OA on this build. I got bad rolls on this. It rolls 3 to 6% OA, and I got 3% OA. Great. Blight, only relic you can really get. It gives you the blight thing, the blight aura, which gives you a chance to fumble. You already have impaired aim. And +1 to vulnerability. I made these until I got all of the vulnerability. For devotions, I didn't go for attack devotions. I went for the healing kind of thing. I went make sure I got lizard, make sure I got scythe, and make sure I got giant's blood. And then, of course, I was still able to pick up tainted eruption, this acid spray, and this to give me a reduced target's DA. Like whenever I have the scorpion sting up, that allows me to crit more. Scorpion sting plus rumor plus stormbox is what allows me to actually crit, even though I only have 2700 OA. It's got 58% phys res, which is really nice. 2700 armor, 100% absorb with no shield, really nice. 2200, almost 2300 acid damage, and 20, almost like 21.5 poison damage. It has, of course, max run speed because I have Word of Renewal, and almost 3,000 like non-proc health regen. Of course, I have Turtle, and I have Diamond, and when I stand an Inquisitor's Seal, my health regen goes up to 3,200. Plus the flat damage absorb of shield, and this build just stays alive. It can face tank some of Lokar's attacks. Like I was face tanking Lokar, and the gear's not all that great. It's good. It's like, again, it's only like 3 hours of farming, which is what you want to expect for a starter build. Like you farm your gear for 3 hours, and there you go. It looks kind of ridiculous with the way it's set up, but anyways, and it's again a piano dot build. It's made to kite around. But anyways, next up is Warden Krieg, and then the Lokar kill. I'll see you next time if I decide to either do the endgame version of this build or a different build. Alright, that's going to be the end of the stream. I'm going to get off here, make this video, and then